Hello, welcome everyone. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content. And today's video, I want to show you a brand new veranda home in the village of Oak Hollow that has not yet been sold. This home is the last home in the neighborhood listed for sale. And at the end of the video, I'm going to ask you, why hasn't this home sold while all the other homes in this neighborhood sold? I'll give you the pricing of this home. I'll show you the floor plan. I will give you the bond information and the price per square foot. But first, I wanted to explain what the Villages is. It is a 55 plus community located in Central Florida. It is one of the fastest growing communities in the nation. It's also one of the safest communities in the state of Florida with a very low crime rate. And what you see in front of you is the villages.com website. If you see any homes on this website, you will need to contact a Villages sales associate. I will provide you their contact information a little bit later in the video. Let's take a look at the home in question. I am looking at the village of Oak Hollow. This is Marsh Bend Trail. Off to the left, running north and south, you do have McNeil Drive. This is the southern portion of the Villages. This is where all the new homes are being built and developed. It is located very near the Eastport Town Square, which is located here. And for those new to the channel, the town square is where nightly entertainment occurs. You will have retail, you'll have shopping. And it's always advantageous to live within a 10-minute golf cart ride of a town square. Your home values will hold their value a little bit better. This is the neighborhood right here. You do see some yellow dots. That means these homes have been sold and are pending closure. And this is the home that I want to talk about. It is a Monroe model veranda home. List price $439,500. It is the last home in this neighborhood, and I'm wondering why this home hasn't sold while all the other homes did sell in the neighborhood. For those new to the channel, a veranda home has the size and square footage of a designer home. They are popular. They have a fenced-in side yard and backyard. And individuals like to purchase these homes for privacy, especially if they have pets. Let's take a look at the home. It is discounted, $439,500. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,967 square foot home. It is a concrete walled home. These are precast concrete walls. They are made in a factory, shipped to the job site and lifted into place using a crane. You can see this home has a 2-car garage and a golf cart garage as well. This is the phone number you need to contact if you're interested. You do need to speak to a Villages sales associate at that phone number there. Let's take a look at the home features. It has precast concrete walls. It has a walk-in Roman shower that is tiled. I will show you pictures a little bit later in the video. That does have a privacy wall in the back of the home as well as the side of the home. It has an open floor plan as well. It has blinds in the home, and as standard, it comes with quartz countertops. All new homes in the Villages do have quartz countertops. 2-car garage with a golf cart garage. It is an interior site. It has tile floors in the bathroom. Let's take a look at the floor plan of this home. This is a Monroe model. As you enter the home, you enter into the foyer area. You do have a split bedroom design home. Your primary suite is located on the opposite side of the home as your guest quarters. And off to the right is the guest quarters. It looks like it has a sliding pocket door that your guests can close off for privacy. You have 2 bathrooms and you have a full bathroom right there. As you walk into the home, you have a large living and dining open concept area. You have a wide bank of sliding patio doors leading out into a screened-in lanai that's 28 feet, 4 inches by 10 feet. Very large lanai. Off to the left, you do have a primary suite. As you walk into the bathroom area, you do have a closet on both sides of the hall. You have 2 sinks. You will see those sinks will have quartz countertops. And here you will have a very large walk-in Roman shower, and I believe that is a window in there as well. You will also have a separate commode space with a sliding pocket door. And in the front of the home, you have a 2-car garage with a golf cart garage. So this home checks all of the boxes. This home has all of the features that most villagers look for when they purchase a new home. They're looking for the split bedroom design. They're looking for the 2-car garage with a golf cart garage. They're looking for a separate commode space. They're looking for a walk-in Roman shower. Let's take a look at the direction that the back of this home faces. As you enter the front of the home, you will see the back of the home faces east, and that is a very favorable direction. Your lanai will be shaded for most of the day. So I'm wondering why this home hasn't sold. Let's take a look at the inside of the home. You will see the front of the home, as I mentioned, that does have landscaping that is pine straw. Most villagers will replace that. This is your very large lanai. It is screened in. That is a concrete wall that separates your community from the neighborhood behind you, which is a designer home community. This is a stage photo. You will see that it has composite plank flooring. They tell me that this flooring is waterproof. That is a night photo. Here is your front entrance door, very wide and inviting entrance. Here's the foyer area. Off to the right is your guest quarter, and there is your sliding pocket door. Your guests can close that off for privacy. You do have the composite plank flooring. Looking back into your lanai, very wide bank of sliding patio doors. This is your foyer looking back at your entry door. Very wide, high ceilings, neutrally colored home. That is your kitchen space. You will see it will have quartz countertops. I'm still not sure why this home is not sold. It's the last home in this neighborhood. There is your quartz countertop, single bowl, stainless sink. It looks like these bottom cabinets have been painted a light gray, stainless appliances, natural gas stove, pendant lighting, lots of cabinets in that kitchen. It even has a small pantry right there next to the stove, large island, quartz countertops. That is a nook space, I believe, in your kitchen area. Here is your primary bedroom. It has a tray ceiling. It has carpeted floors. That's a staged photo. There's another view of your primary bedroom. That is walking into the primary bathroom. That will be a walk-in closet on each side of the hallway. Let's take a closer look there. Here we're walking from the primary bedroom into that bathroom area. You do have a door on the left and right for the walk-in closets. Here are your tile floors in that primary bathroom, quartz countertops. It has dark bronze or black fixtures. That's your commode space, sliding pocket door. Here is your walk-in Roman shower. That's tile, and there's that window that was on the drawing that I showed you before. That Roman shower is what a lot of the villagers are looking for in their new home. Tile shower, large shower. If you've never been in one of these homes with that shower, it's awesome. That is your walk-in closet on each side of the hallway. Here is a guest bedroom. That's in the front of the home. I guess they're calling that guest bedroom number 3. Raised panel bifold doors on the closet. Here is your guest bathroom off to the right. Your guest bedroom is in front of you. I believe they're calling that bedroom number 2. That's your guest bathroom, quartz countertops. There is your tub and a tile surround. This bathroom also has tile flooring. I'm still not seeing anything in this home, why it's not selling. Raised panel bifold doors on bedroom number 2. As you walk into your home from your garage, you're walking into the laundry space. Composite plank flooring. They tell me it's waterproof. Here is your laundry hookup. It even has cabinets above your laundry. Here is your 2-car garage with a golf cart garage. That's what all the villagers are looking for. Very large lanai that's east facing. That's also what a lot of the villagers are looking for. Very large home, very neutral home. Maybe this is the reason the backyard is not very large. Maybe that's the reason it's not selling. That is a concrete wall, and there is a designer home neighborhood right behind that concrete wall. Here's another view of the back of your home. You can see this picture. It looks to me like they took this picture around midday. You can see this lanai isn't totally shaded, and that is going to be beneficial on very warm days in the summertime. There is the final picture of your home. Let's take a look at the bond information. Maybe the bond is causing the home not to sell. Unit 190V, let's take a look at that. This is Unit 190V, 4.72% bond amount or interest rate, $45,496 and some change. If you choose to pay the bond off over 30 years, equal installments, $3,009 per year. And for those new to the channel, the bond is infrastructure costs that the developer passes on to the home buyer. The developer gives the home buyer an option to pay that bond off all at once or over 30 years' time. So let me know in the comments below why this home is not selling. Let's take a look at the total cost of the home, including the bond, $439,500. It is discounted. The bond, $45,496. Total cost, $484,996. That's a price per square foot of $246.56. And that seems to be a little bit lower than what most homes of this size are coming in at. They're coming into that $250 to $260 per square foot range. So this home appears to be a pretty good value. I will give you my opinion why I think this home is not selling. I have never mentioned this on any of my videos prior, but there are something the home buyers look for when they purchase a new home. Some home buyers are wary about purchasing a home that's at the end of a street. You could have residents pull out of their yard, out of their driveway, drive down this street, and they would drive right into your home. I noticed that the homes at the end of a street typically will sell slower than homes that are on an interior site or on a view site or a corner lot. It seems like people are a little bit afraid of purchasing a home that's located at the end of the street. I think they're afraid that if somebody falls asleep at the wheel, they could drive their car into your garage. I'm not sure what it is, but I did speak to several villagers, and they do mention when I do open home videos, they do mention that they prefer not to have a home at the end of a street. That is the reason I think this home is not selling. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I would appreciate it. That is your video for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Take care and stay safe, everyone.